Witam was bardzo, bardzo serdecznie. Ja jestem Tytus, a to jest Vampyr. I jestem właśnie w drodze do Richarda Mitterkota, jakoś tak.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something. I don't feel like I should.
I will see you later. May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But sorry, no, never heard of her.
Jak to nie? No nie, to nie, dobra. Idę sobie. Cześć.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Możliwe, że się uda. Którędy ja w ogóle? Tędy chyba. Tak, tu jest ten ksiądz.
The walls of your home will not protect you.
Nice, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
No i fajnie. Wierzę wam. O co chodzi, no?
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
Gość nas zaufał.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
But it's not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. And I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Czemu nic nie ma?
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family.
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Jeszcze nie spytałem go, czy on nie potrzebuje pomocy lekarskiej, ale to później. Na razie idziemy do Roti, czy tam jakoś tak.
Razvan, control yourself. Calm.
Co jest?
I need help.
Coś się
What do we
dzieje.
have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, doctor?
Nie no, po prostu sobie tak wszedliśmy, ona jej to nie interesuje, jak żeśmy tu się dostali, ale no dobra.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
To wiecie, no ale no dobra, niech będzie, zobaczymy jakie ona ma sugestie.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, doctor.
No, nie mam innego wyboru.
He's still bleeding, doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, doctor?
I can't see.
O. Nie, co wy, nie będziemy tak.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, doctor.
Nie.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
Ona nie wie co to jest w ogóle? Oni tak pewnie pewnie był martwym, wyrażałem drugą opcję. Po prostu już tak było.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Yes. We did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an
Okay.
influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
I doubt you're here to
umarł
test my
niestety.
bedside manners. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
Your heart might be in the right place, but you can't carry on with this blackmail. For God's sake, Dorothy, it's extortion. It's a serious crime.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
Ale czemu właśnie akurat ona? Czemu akurat Lady Ashbury?
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Jakby wiedziała, że to jest wampirzyca, nie?
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Nie doniosę, ale... O proszę, ale nie, no bo w sumie... Nie będę jej zabijał.
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be
A,
an
chyba
even
jest
greater
zabicie, a nie
crime.
zamykanie.
So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then.
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
Mamy deal, nie? Co jest? O co chodzi? Muszę sobie ten... mieć poziom. No nie. Ała. Gnoju. Nie żyjesz. Tak rodzimie, że oni tak przyszli sobie i... Cześć, czy wy mnie widzicie w ogóle? No teraz widzicie. Jestem walony duży, nie lubię. Jak żeś się trafił? Jak jeszcze zobaczę jako pierwszego, bo on jest najbardziej denerwujący. Trafiaj go! Auć. O co chodzi? Ci frajerzy teraz mnie zabiją. Co? Ej, o co chodzi? Ja tego nie rozumiem w ogóle. Nie, no uciekaj! Czemu on ich w ogóle nie atakuje? Gin. Leżą wszyscy. Teraz idę do szpitala. Idziemy do szpitala, coś relacje. No, ciekawe jak zareaguje na to Lady Ashbury. Że to siostra Crane, że to żywa.
Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Dobra, ale to jeszcze nie... Teraz się... O, chyba sobie jaja robicie. Żartujecie sobie, że mam ich pokonać chyba. Nie ma 14 poziom. A mogę inwestować, kurde, coś innego, a nie, kurde, bawić się. No zabij go! jakoś ich pokonam. Jakoś to pójdzie, nie? Ale jest strasznie ciężko, ponieważ mam poziom o wiele niższy. Z mnie najbardziej denerwujesz. Strasznie mi to długo schodzi, gdybym miał poziom tak w miarę jak oni, to może szybciej by to szło. No ile ich tu jeszcze przyjdzie, no? Jak to jeszcze przylecie, no? Zginął. Dawaj, już ich dużo zostało, zaraz on zginie. Gincie wszyscy. Dobrze. No. Wreszcie. Przyznam, że było trochę ciężko. Jak się inwestuje bardziej w ulepszenia niż w dalsze umiejętności, żeby zmieniać poziom, no to tak jest. Jak jeszcze skale tu przyjdą, to już w ogóle się wkurzę. A już jestem blisko na szczęście. Bo tam skalę słyszałem, że krzyczą. Znam tą relację, wydam trochę punktów. I będzie fajnie, będę miał większy poziom i... O kurde! Coś się tekstury nie wczytały.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Przeszkadzasz
I like a
mi
man who speaks his mind.
w spożywaniu mego posiłku. No ale prawda,
You
ufał ci.
killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
We are vampires. We live by leeching the blood from weaker prey. We are Darwin's next chapter. His cynical and perhaps ultimate expression.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
I must confess I have not put an end to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately, I could not bring myself to do it.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this from you.
Lady Ashbury, you yourself admitted how ridiculous the sum of money was. I can assure you it was all used for charitable ends.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan? All right, say I trust you, but you will still pay the ransom. That is only fair. After all, it was you who failed to bring this problem to a satisfactory conclusion.
I believe I could agree to that.
And since a lady always keeps her promises, I will now answer any questions you may have.
Powiedzmy, że ci ufam, powiedzmy.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
Pytać jak puszczałem wampirze, to chyba nie będę.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
Huh?
What type of vampire is a skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
No William raczej się stworzył, bo byśmy byli skalem, a nie ekonem. Mówię, jak nie będę pytał, bo i tak pewnie nie odpowie.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
W sumie to nie czy...
I've
Dobra.
been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
Dobra, dobra.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady.
I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Zbadam, tylko jeszcze nie teraz. Dziękuję wam bardzo za oglądanie, jeśli w ogóle oglądaliście. Do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku.
more of us.